Oh. Are we gonna start this? Not so sure. Anyway, I think I'm streaming. Think being the keyword. Hi guys, SpartanDee here playing Neverwinter on the PC. It's just gonna be a short one today. I know I don't usually stream at this time, but I did a little bit of work today, like last night, and I'm like, okay, I needed to check it out. So why not just do a test stream? I suppose we'll see how this goes. Like the wife's gonna walk in any minute now. Um, she's gonna call me. It's like, oh, dinner's ready, and like, oh, okay, I'll go downstairs. So we'll see if anybody comes in, and if they do, we're gonna introduce the BetterTTV modes and other things as entailed in the title. So what are the things? Yeah, well, you guys are just gonna have to find out once somebody's like, at least some people have arrived into the stream. There are quite a few, I want to say, that are out there, but they're not here. So we'll just have to wait. And yeah, I know they started the HE, but I can't unsee all these. I just gotta get rid of it. They're not gonna kill it that fast anyway. I don't even know. Critical? Yeah, okay, sure. Got my weapon sets, my blaspheme weapon set. So now it is the reset, guys. I don't know if you know this. So what comes with the reset are weekly quests, and therefore, if you look over here, I can gain the weekly hauls for my final 1,000 pins, and hopefully that will open up the new belt things, right? The trinkets. We don't have a healer here, do we? It doesn't look like it. We're getting dunked on. Left by this dragon. I don't even have my whatever you call these tab thing up yet. Unfortunate for this dude. He's like in the middle of the dragon there. At least two of us are nice enough to pick him up. Can I? No? Never mind. This dragon is angry. So another reason why I'm doing this actually is because weekly of this North Dark is actually to do 3 BHEs, 2 BHEs, 1 BHE, whatever. 2 BHEs, one minor HE, I mean. But I think I've already done 2, or maybe this is my second. I'm not sure. But we can check it out later on after this. Which I've already done tower. I'm about to complete HE1, so the final one would be, I believe, Deaths, which is one of the longer of the weeklies. So or maybe I could get a group together. I did tower with a guildmate just now, so it went pretty fast. Unfortunately, I did it off stream. I didn't want to start the stream too early. I kind of wanted to wait until it was like 6:45 first before I started stream. I could have started at 6 actually, but it was risky. It's risky. Usually I don't stream at this time. Usually I stop streaming at this time, but I didn't stream today. So again, I did a little bit of work on the stream. So I hope you guys appreciate that. And yeah, I will. Oh, Blood Haze, hi. Welcome on in. It's gonna be a short stream today. But I'll have you know, I did a lot of work on the stream last night, so you might be interested to find out that there are new things to the stream. I kind of want to see if you can, if you'd like to kind of like take a gander at what the new things are. I don't think it's got anything to do with the actual stream itself, but
I will send you to Jesus.
Yes, he found it. One of the things. So all this time I had Blurb, right? All this time I had Blurb, and I thought I've already installed it. You had to link it. You had to link it to the channel points, but that's not all. As you can see, there's a bunch of sound alerts, right? Those are blurb sound alerts. You could also use like the Internet Explorer one. For some reason, my Internet Explorer has disappeared again. So let me see if I can find it. Go to my stream, my Twitch stream. I believe it's on my channel. You have to click on it though. Let me see if I can find it. I have to go on my own channel on the Internet Explorer or my browser for the sound alerts. There's blurb sound alerts, and then there's the sound alerts. I don't know if that makes sense. Is it in here? Maybe. Kind of. It's telling me what's new. So one of the thing is something like this. Hopefully you guys can hear it.
No, God!
Yeah.
No,
Something like that.
God, please, no!
That's
No!
the free one
No!
that you can like
No!
that you can play and for free, like no channel points, no zen, no bits, no zen, no bits required. And then let me see if I can get it to work as well, because I haven't tried this before. Hold on. Oh, I don't know. I think this is how you say it. No. That didn't work. I'm not used to this. Where the BetterTTV kind of like whatchamacalls it, like list? Is there such thing as a list that I can like look up? Oh wait, maybe I found it. I think I found it. Hold on, it's loading. Oh, I have to go back to the channel again. Oh man, silly man. It's so funny when you're a streamer, you have two windows you need to open. One, the channel one, and the other one is the creator dashboard one. I think I had this oh, it's Monka. No, it's Monka W. Pepega? Maybe Pepega. No, that didn't work. Is it Pepega or Pepego? I don't remember. This is like my first time using this. I tried it last night and it worked, so I don't know why it's not working now. Nemo attribution. What the hell is an attribution? I guess that's not what I'm looking for. Let me just go to BetterTTV website, because I don't know how I can like reference it without using that. Go to the dashboard, whatever. I just want one emote. I don't know, here, 200 IQ. Maybe that's how you spell it. 200. Because it's case sensitive. So if I don't, there you go, that's one. Because if I don't, lay. So because if I don't use like upper caps or whatnot, you know, if I don't have it exactly as it's set, it won't work, right? So there we go. I can't see it in game. I can't see it on my Internet Explorer version of my Twitch. So you guys can have a little bit of fun with that as well. Hey Maggie, welcome on back in. Today's gonna be a very short and sweet kind of like a stream, because the wife's probably gonna come home anytime soon, and so yeah, something like this. I think I was gonna use Milady, but I think I don't have that. And I need to use lower cases. There we go. yes. And you saw the rave one, right? Nice, right? Animated one. I mean, I was thinking last night, what can I do to kind of like improve my streams, and I thought emojis was one of them. Unfortunately, as a affiliate, I don't have a lot of choice in emotes, but I did actually have installed BetterTTV before. I just didn't know that I had to kind of like set it up per se. So I did last night. I spent a bit of like time last night, cleaning up my emojis, my own emojis, standard emotes. Like what standard emotes can I use on stream? Hold on, let me see. Something like Oh no, I didn't fix this one. Like this one, for example, if you remembered, there was a white background on this emote, but I cleaned it up last night. But I totally forgot about this one. I forgot this one, so I gotta do a bit of work after this. I guess I gotta clean that up so that it's like it doesn't have the white background, right? It's like empty, like this one. So I did a bit of work last night on my standard emotes. Then I did a bit of work on my BetterTTV ones. And also, if you look at channel points, Maggie, I know Blood Haze just now played around with it. But let me play you this one, I suppose.
Are you winning, son?
So yeah, I got a bit of I really went overboard with like the blurps, with the better TTV emotes, with my own emotes, you know. Hopefully there are other things that I could be doing. You know, if I get paid, once I receive my check from Twitch, I'm gonna buy maybe a stream deck, maybe a second webcam. I'm not sure yet. It's about the same price. So I mean, but I can't buy both. Well, I can buy both, but then I'd have to use my own money. I don't want to do that, to be honest. I would.
It's over 9,000.
Yes, it is. I would like. Oh no, they started already. Hold on. let me try to kill this dragon. So and yeah, I feel like maybe the channel points, 100 points, is a bit too much, considering that my other sound alerts are free, right? Not kind of like this is part of that's 2,000. The most kind of like I want to say played sound alerts are probably going to be more expensive, so that you know they don't overuse it. But there is all the other like sound alert ones which I just did. Let me just do another one, I suppose. Hold on, where's the screen? Here's another one. But nobody plays it for some reason. Nobody plays my free sound alerts. Yeah. So it's probably because nobody realizes that it's there. You know, it's kind of like a shame. Yeah. So the restriction on the standard emotes that a streamer has could be kind of like could be increased with better TTVs. I know I don't know if there's a list that you guys can see. I got about 50 emojis that you can like use better TTV on. I'll show you that in a second, I suppose. But I'm kind of like, is there like a command that you can use to kind of like pop up the list of emojis you can use? Hey, Genocidal, welcome on in. Sorry, I didn't see you there. What can I play for you? What? Well, I mean, I can play your sound alert, but I kind of wanna play around with this new sound alert that I'm using. This one's for you. No, not that one. That one was played already. I could use this one. This is for you.
Hello there.
No, not hello there. That wasn't what I played. I played I love you. We played it both at the same time. Who played that? Maggie, you played it at the same time. He's getting confused now. It's like he's saying hello, is he saying I love you? So yeah, that's kind of weird. I thought there was I actually thought that there was like a queue where one sound wouldn't play until the other one was played first. Oh, and also, if you are familiar with it, Genocidal, there's also better TTV emotes that I'm playing around with. You're going crazy there with the emojis. Yeah, nice. I love to see it. Like, people don't use a lot of my emojis at the moment because I don't know. I don't actually know, but I did play around with it last night. Spent a couple of hours, I think, because you had to clean it up, right?
I will send you to Jesus.
No, I don't believe in Jesus. I believe in Nabi Muhammad. There's another one, like, I think it was like I need healing, but that's probably the free one. I feel like there's another one that's using emotes. Sorry, using channel points. But let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Get rid of in-game chats. I mean, I like this one.
You're not my dad!
Because people call me daddy all the time on the stream. I don't know why. Or this one.
Daddy, yes!
Daddy, no.
Daddy, yes!
How you played as well. What else is there? I don't know. I could put in more like blurb noise, blurb sound alerts. However, there I can only have 50, right? I can only have 50 sound alerts from blurb, and I think around 37 or 38 of those has already been taken up by non-blurb channel point like redemptions. And if you look at my channel point redemption, there's like so much, right?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Maggie, do you want me to increase the channel points? I know I put it like really cheap so you guys can play around with it. But you know, be what's the word I'm looking for here? Conservative with it, I suppose. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I feel like at the moment there's no limit to how many times you play it, and as many people who plays it. But it is like 100 channel points, so people who are just coming into my stream for the first time won't be able to play it as much. I want to say. I think that's for a reason as well. Maybe I'll change it again. I don't know. Did you play all the sound alerts? Are you satisfied, madam? But you haven't been playing around with the BetterTTV modes. Yeah, I think so, because they're going crazy with it right now. They're playing it non-stop. Although they have slowed down now that I've mentioned it. So I believe okay. So let me show you this real quick. Where is my thing? No, not editor. Hold on. What's wrong with my... No, I almost logged out, guys. What happened to my OBS? Am I not streaming right? I am streaming right now, so... Oh, there we go. No, I figured it out. It took me a while. So this is like my BetterTTV uploads, I would say. So let's try this one, Monka Shoot. I don't know. It has to be exactly the same. Like you know, smaller case, uppercase, Monka Shoot. Oh, there we go. I saw it. No, not Monka's. Monka's Shoot. Monka Shoot. Yeah, that one's for you, Genocidal, because you play FPS games. But so yeah, a lot of these, like this one, no. NOOO. You know, I don't know. I don't actually know if there's like a list that you guys can see. Pet the people. Pet the people. Pet in all uppercase cases. Pet the people. You know. So, but I feel like you gotta memorize all of these. Like, how do you spell them? Like uppercase, lowercase. You know. So I feel like, or is there like a list? Is there a list that you guys can kind of like refer to this emote, BetterTTV emotes? I don't know how.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
Right? I don't know how to set up the BetterTTV emote list so that you guys can like find out. Maybe here. maybe like this. Can you guys like click on this and then it's like it shows it to you, or is it just is it your own emote that it shows? Yeah, but okay, so the link that I just put in the chat was the copy and paste to my dashboard, but it looks like it'll send to your dashboard, not mine, right? If I clicked on it, yeah, it'll go to my dashboard, but will it be my dashboard if you click on it, or would it be your dashboard if you click on it? I don't know, because it's kind of like the first time using it, so so I'm not actually sure how it works, to be honest. Oh, by the way, there is a channel point reward, which is add BetterTTV emotes. So you can suggest, you know, I got 50 emotes, right, maximum, 50 out of 50, right? So you guys can go to the emotes here, the website, and you can suggest any of these other emotes to kind of like put up in my dashboard. I have 50 of these. There's more than 50. Apparently, and I just found out about this as well. There's also a like worldwide shared emotes, global emotes. Here we go, global emotes. So all of this is available as well on top of the 50 emotes that I have. So for example, I don't know, concern Dodge. How do I say that? Concern Dodge. Concern Dodge. I think I spelled it correctly. There you go, see? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it sends it to your dashboard. It doesn't send to my own. But if you go to this website, it's the standard one. It's the worldwide standard one, I think. So you should be able to at least use these ones here. You know, like this one, feels bad, man. Let me see if I can. Feels bad. Big M-A-N? Yeah, there we go. You know, you can use those emotes instead. Until I figure out how I can make like my dashboard ones. Again, still figuring it out, guys. But anyway, have fun with that. Like maybe kind of like we'll find out, we'll figure it out together, kind of thing, as we continue the streams and as we continue to add new things. But actually, now that I reminded myself, genocidal, I will do you a quick shout out for you, sir, since you are streaming. I need to sing that song for you one day, bro. one day. Not today. I still have something in my throat. You may or may not notice that my voice has kind of like gone, kind of. I haven't been singing my lungs out or anything. It just I think I got like a slight cold or a I don't know what it is, a cough, and then it's been 3 days and I haven't recovered fully yet. I think it's because of me jumping into the swimming pool for my 24-hour stream, right? And yeah, I'm still haven't recovered. Public RCQ. Why is it public? Why did you do RC in public, bro? It's like Temple of Spider today. It's gonna be super hard. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, my weeklies. I think I've done the 3 BHEs now. Yeah, I've already handed in. I need to do defs. Maggie, are you in game? Would you like to do defs with me, or you've already done it? If you have, then it's fine. If you're not online, it's also fine. I would like to. I would kind of want to do it with somebody because it's much faster that way. I did a temple with a fellow guildie, and it was really fast. Oh yes. Oh. Speaking of which, she found out. She found out. My wife, when she came home. Oh, by the way, okay. So before I start, yes, I did manage. It took me 6 hours. I did mention that I siphoned it out, right? It worked for a little bit, there was at least 20 centimeters of left of water in the pool, so I had to pail it out. Yes, I manually had to pail it out. However, I couldn't just pail it out and throw it out the window because the noise that the water makes when it's falling on the roof was too noisy. It was like midnight by the time I finished draining out the water. So what I had to do was use the foot bath, the green bucket that I showed you guys last time, put it on top of the like fence or porch, whatever you call it, and then use a short hose to siphon it out of the foot bath. However, I still had to scoop the water from the swimming pool, transfer it to the foot bath so that the water from the foot bath will siphon out of the hose down to the roof quietly. So I still had to do this. So I spent about 6 hours doing this, right? No joke. And it was a bit of an exercise because I went like right, six reps left, 6 reps right, 6 reps, you know. And my blood sugar went to 6.8 the next day. I went to sleep at midnight, and then I tested my sugar levels, and my body is still aching 2 days later. I'm still aching. My legs, because I had to do this. I had to squat, you know. I took squat, scoop, stand up, throw water, you know. Squat, scoop, stand up, throw water. 6 hours, man. That's like back in the day when I used to work out, right? When I used to work out 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. Yeah, so it was almost kind of like that. I'm not on. Have to go on an appointment for a bit. Oh, okay. Oh my God. So yeah. But you know what? By the time I finished, if you look, my VOD is available now. The music that you're listening in right now is not. It's not soundtracked by Twitch. It's called Soundstripe. So all contents, YouTube, VODs, Twitch, you can use that music for free as well. So I'm using that now. If you watch that VOD, I could you could see that I actually showed you on the next day, the evidence or the lack of evidence that a swimming pool used to be here. However, she found out. Not only did she found out that I did a 24-hour stream, but she also found out that I had a swimming pool in here. At first, she didn't believe me. Like, how can you fit a swimming pool in here? I was like, I have my ways. And it's like, is that why everything's all wet here? And I'm like, yeah, you don't believe me? I got a video proof of it. Like, I had a swimming pool in here. She wasn't as angry as I expected. I think it was because she doesn't believe it that I had a swimming pool in here. I haven't shown her the video yet. She was like, tell me the truth. What happened? I said, yeah, I had a swimming pool in here. It's like, I don't believe you. I'm like, sure, if you don't believe me, it's fine. It happened though. But anyway, yeah, it was funny. What was funny was that when she said she knew I had a 24-hour stream, I was like, wait, you watched my stream? Like, are you serious? You never watched my stream. Since when have you watched my stream? And she just dodged the question. She was like, ha, you know what I mean? It was like, babe, when did you start watching my stream? And she's like, okay, so I basically dug it out of her. She's like, okay, honestly, how did you find out that I did a 24-hour stream? And she goes, a little birdie told me. And who is this little birdie? I dug, I kept on asking, and finally she told me it was my little sister. My little sister snitched on me. She told her that I did a 24-hour stream. But I don't believe she knew about the swimming pool. That's not how she knew about the swimming pool. It was funny. I honestly thought she started watching my streams all this time, maybe even from the very beginning. I just didn't know about it. And can you imagine about all the stories that I told, right? And maybe even saw me swimming in the swimming pool, kind of. That was kind of like my immediate thought, like, oh my God, she's seen me like swimming in the swimming pool. But no, it was like my little sister told her. As soon as she came home, my little sister was like, oh yeah, did you know that your husband was doing a 24-hour stream? I know. And I was like, I looked at my little sister, was like, snitches get stitches. Nah, that's okay. I was, I was just surprised. I really assumed that she was actually watching my stream like all this time, telling all these stories about my ex-girlfriends or the kind of like, escapades that I've done when I was younger or something. Like I never told my wife about stuff like that, or the fact that I was probably dating 3 girls at the same time. I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure she knows. I just haven't asked her like straight up. Like, do you remember that I was dating 3 girls, including you, before we dated? Kind of thing. Like, it's not exactly a question that you want to tell your wife, right? So, but I'm pretty sure I told her like when we first started going out, right? Like, we're not exclusive. Like I'm dating 3 other girls at the moment, kind of thing. Yeah, I mean we were dating. We were not yet together. But before I left for the UK, that's when she asked me like, let's like get into a relationship. And I was like exclusive. Let's be exclusive, basically. To which I was like, sure, but you do know that I'm leaving the country, right? So it is gonna have to be a long distance relationship, and I mean, I've done a long distance relationship before. I can be like faithful. I don't know about the other party though. But it worked out in the end, after all, and yes, we ended up marrying each other. Although now that I remember that story, my father was the one who asked her if she would like to marry me. I don't know if you remember the story, guys. That's a different story that I think I'll tell, which I already told, by the way, in a previous stream. I don't remember, 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, I'll just keep that story for another time, like another stream. Today, I don't think that time is now, because the wife is probably gonna walk in, and or maybe she's already downstairs cooking dinner for me, and she's gonna ask me to go downstairs and eat dinner. So this is gonna be like a really quick, maybe an hour, 2 maximum. 3 would be ideal. I usually do 3-hour streams. And Maggie, you weren't here yesterday during my kind of like after 24-hour stream, right? I learned something after the 24-hour stream, and that is, and I think I mentioned this before actually, now that I think about it, and that is 24 hours, 3 hours, it doesn't make a difference. You know how much I made in that 27-hour stream? Less than 50 cents. Not kidding right now. 42, I think it was something like 45 cents for like the first day. I know it's a 27-hour stream, but I think it was like, what was it, on a Friday, right? On a Friday, I earned 42 cents. And then on the Saturday, I earned 5 cents from ads. Even though I did it for 27 hours, I don't understand how that worked. I made more ad revenue from doing a 3-hour stream than I did in the 27 stream. So what? Wait, where's that one? Here's the BetterTTV that should work. DD, huh? Like, how does that work, right? Doesn't make sense to me. Wait a minute, what's wrong with this? What? No? Oh, sorry about that. I clicked on the shield mode for some reason. Turn off. There we go. Oh, wait, was that you or was that me? What happened? Chat was cleared by moderator. Prevented by BetterTTV. Eh? What just happened? I'm seeing like a wall of text right now, and it's telling me stuff like subscribers only mode, slow mode, 3 second mode. Basically, the shield just switched on, and I don't remember pressing it. I may have pressed it by accident though, but it looks really weird. Oh my god, are you serious? It sent me all the way here at the very beginning. What? What the F? I will send you to Jesus. Well, let me play that. Let me play that. Where is it? I need to change the kind of like channel point redemption so I can tell which one's which. Because at the moment, currently,
I
all
will
of them
send you
look
to
the same.
Jesus.
I'll send you to Jesus. They all look the same, right? They all look the same. The kind of like redemptions, but that's because it was on default. When I made that blurb sound into a redemption, it just made all of them into that red kind of like ball thing that you see at the moment. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of work later on, and then change it to that kind of like Stephen, you know, when he says, I will send you to Jesus and all that. Yeah, here we go. This is the campfire. Okay, let's go. Continue. So sorry about that shield mode. I don't know what happened. I don't remember pressing it. I must have pressed on it accidentally, or maybe even Maggie did. I don't know. It's or maybe BetterTTV did. It said something about BetterTTV prevented it or something. I don't understand. I don't quite know what happened exactly, but was it you? I don't know what happened. I don't remember pressing it. You didn't press it, so why did it switch on by its own automatically? So I'm not blaming you. I'm just like, there's only like 2 people, myself and you, that could do it, and I didn't do it. So I needed to ask, did you do it? But I may have pressed on it accidentally. Sorry, I don't mean to kind of like accuse you or anything. I'm just surprised it just went into shield mode suddenly. So I need to kind of like backtrack, and it may have been BetterTTV. As I mentioned earlier, this is the first time I'm actually using it, so it could be that, it could be something else, maybe even malicious. So I need to figure that out, guys. Like the person, when I googled YouTube and like found out about BetterTTV and how it works, he did say, that particular content creator did say, I think his name was LJ, just in case people were wondering. I don't remember what his YouTube channel is called, but his name is LJ. So LJ was suggesting that BetterTTV is quite safe, that he uses it and he hasn't encountered any problems yet. So yeah. Oh, but by the way, I know the BetterTTV that I've been using is basically the emotes that is shared in BetterTTV website, and that I could actually, in fact, make my own BetterTTV emotes. However, my kind of like emotes are kind of like the rage memes, like the stickman kind of like emotes, right? Like the one that, like Me Gusta and all that. So I don't know if that's actually against the kind of like, it's not against the Twitch's kind of like guidelines, but it might be for BetterTTV. And if you are kind of like found to be guilty of like plagiarizing or copying or what have you, basically you didn't have permission to use those stickman rage memes characters, then I'll get banned from BetterTTV. So I don't want that to happen. The best I could do, in fact, then, is to make my own kind of like face emojis. Just make kind of like expressions with my face and then turn it into an emoji, right? I could do that. It's just that it will take a bit of time for me to do, so I don't want to like kind of like rush into it. For the moment, I'm using the shared emojis from BetterTTV, and then once I get settled, once I kind of like figure out how it works properly, then I'll start transitioning into shared emotes and sharing my own emotes in the future. Again, it's gonna take a bit of time, but you know what? I'm thinking, I'm thinking it's good because if things like this, figuring things out, right? Um, applying myself, learning how to do kind of like like I said, the transparency backgrounds. Making all the emotes to like 112 by 112 pixels. Turning into a square, etc., etc. All these experience or knowledge or skills, I could use it for future kind of like future streamers. What I mean to say is aspiring streamers in my country, for example, or maybe even internationally or whatever. I could train or even teach them how to do it, right? I could get paid. I could get paid to make emojis, maybe to maybe draw some emojis and then make it for people, right? A commission, like commission based. Um, or even sound alerts or what have yous, or teaching people like maybe an hour or something. Like I could charge people an hour how they can like stream properly or better, or stream as well as I stream, I want to say. I don't know. Or maybe make a YouTube. Nah, I don't want to do a YouTube. Like I feel like YouTube, my YouTube channel is basically all about Neverwinter, right? So I don't wanna kind of like mix it with other things like how to stream. If I want to do something like that, maybe I'll just make another YouTube channel specifically for training people how to do streams. I don't think that's my wife. And then another channel for cooking, right? Another channel for baking. I just don't want like one channel fits all kind of thing for my YouTube. I feel like people who come to my YouTube is solely looking for Neverwinter content, and that's it. And that's good and fine. I don't wanna kind of like make it too complicated. I want to say too many things going on the same channel, kind of thing. What was that? Is that a fly? It felt like a fly. It felt like an insect flew to my neck. Um, what else we got here? Come on, what a tease. What is that? 14, 16 more, guys. 16 more to get to finally open this up, the final one. I also actually, now that I think about it, I needed to do this. No, not that one. For some reason, I got 3 pips here. I got full 3 pips. I thought I did it yesterday. So I should only be getting 1. Excuse me, 1 pip on each. I already did HE, so it's empty, but I need to do random dungeons or random skirmishes. I don't kind of want to do that right now, because I've already, I mean, I did the HEs because that was a part of the weekly, so I kind of want to do these missions so that I can like get my weekly campaign complete. What's this one? Recover weapon caches. It's one of these. Never mind. Just follow the golden brick road, I suppose. Or golden dust on the ground. Yeah, so another thing I feel, I don't know how I feel about giveaways, because I know I've been doing giveaways a lot, right? At top of the hour, I haven't done the last giveaway, unfortunately. It's pretty difficult for me to give giveaways. Like it's so hard for me to look for people who wants giveaways. I did get one person coming in asking if I do giveaways, and I said yes, and he goes like a mythic insignia, and I was like, okay, no. I'm not that rich, I want to say. Like, I mean, I have given away a mythic insignia before, I believe. At least like maybe legendary, epic I have given insignias away, perhaps not at a mythic level, because I do still need mythics insignias myself. But is that the kind of like is that the kind of level that people are expecting for giveaways? Have I not been giving away like attractive giveaways all this time, like epics, like legendaries, even like people are actually looking for mythics only. um I don't know. I feel like giveaways is a giveaway. Oh, I didn't even realize it was an HE. What I mean to say is, it shouldn't matter what quality of item that I'm giving away or how much it costs, like real life cash, like a value. It's just that you got something for free, right? It doesn't matter what it is. You simply join the kind of like raffle, whatever. Or shall I say, I'm giving away a bag. Anybody who says hello first will get a bag for free, like for PC players only, because I don't have things for console. So that's kind of like in my mind, but it's like the people out there is they're kind of like they're kind of like when they say a giveaway, their expectation of a giveaway is something of like a mythic quality, like mythic quality mounts, mythic quality companions, mythic quality insignias. Is that what people were expecting? Is that why nobody joins my giveaways? I mean, one day maybe, if I happen to stumble in a mythic insignia that I don't need, like I don't need any more insignia powders. It's not an insignia that I need. I can give it away. But even if I was to do something like that, that would take me maybe months, right? Even if I was to build up, say, a green insignia up all the way to mythic, that's gonna take me a lot of resources to do, right? Yo, Asian Daddy, wait, hold on, let me, Fear, if you want, there's a bunch of things that are like in the channel rewards now. You wanna check it out?
You're not my dad!
or this one. This is one of my favorites. But I need to change the emote, the kind of like the faces, the icons, because they're all the same.
Daddy, yes!
But they're not realistic, and people should just be glad they're getting. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. At least that's how I looked at it. Like, I would be happy even to get some common item from anybody. It doesn't have to be like for example, this my tiger here. It is super rare. Like Mac and Ketchup gave it to me because he had a code. I mean, but is that exactly what people were looking for? Is that the kind of thing that they were looking for, though? Like, even I don't know how to get this, right? I'm not part of the CCP. Like, I'm so lucky to have a friend like Mac and Ketchup to have given it to me, because if I was to get it from those content creators that were giving it away, I would most likely not be able to get it because I'm from Asia, so our time zones are not the same. I would not be around to kind of like follow their streams when they were doing the giveaway, I remember my friend sending me that original video, that kid saying "You're not my dad." I saw the kind of like the clip, and unfortunately when you play the sound alert, you only see the kind of like the claims, something like this, for example. This is one of my favorites. So it'll
I will
pop up,
send you to Jesus.
right? It'll pop up just, I think, there at the top of the screen. But I would have liked it play a video. For me, gives are just for fun. I think because of some YouTubers is why they expect that level. Yo, Asian grandpa. Hey, you using is that a BetterTTV emote, or is that some other streamer's emoji? I think that's a BetterTTV emote, right? Nice. I mean, I'm still learning. Like, I don't know if Fear. Do you know how to pop up the list of emotes that are in the BetterTTV on kind of like my dashboard? Cause I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I wish I knew. Oh, what is this? Shield mode. No, I don't want to do it again. Like Hackermans. How do I do this? All caps, Hackermans. There you go. I mean, I wish there was a command that will pop up like the emote, or at least send me over to the dashboard so that I can see what emotes that I can use. Oh, your friends. No, but I've seen that emote. It's I believe it's a BetterTTV emote. I don't know. I'm not gonna spend like how many hours looking for it. I've seen it before, that particular one that you like. So I thought you were using it like a BetterTTV emote. Usually watch on mobile. Oh, no, that's all right. I was just wondering. Maybe you did know. But again, let me reiterate. I just need to figure it out. It's my first time using it. I had it installed, but I didn't set it up. So I was like, oh, okay, so this is how I'm supposed to use BetterTTV. So I played around with it last night. I maxed out all the emotes that I could. Like, I'm only allowed 50 BetterTTV emotes, but there's a global BetterTTV emotes that on top of the 50 that I'm using. So again, I'll have to kind of like memorize all of the like global emotes, including the ones that I posted on my dashboard. But yeah, it will take a while, I think. And my viewers as well. It'll probably take them a while to figure out what BetterTTV emotes that are available. Is that one? What is that? I can't really see. It's pretty small. Giga chat. Was that? What is this? Free ride BCM. And I raise your emote with my Giga Chad. And therefore I win. That's the real Asian daddy. Oh, okay. So that's the Bruneian. You were saying Bruneian? Like the top kind of like bodybuilder something? Was that you who said it? Or asked me? Because I don't know. I seriously don't think it's Bruneian. Like if there is in fact an Asian like bodybuilder, #1 world like bodybuilder, I highly doubt that it's Bruneian, because the thing is, with us, we don't have like the kind of like facilities. And when I say facility, yeah, we have a gym, or like Wu Chun's like he's a famous actor. Like people assume that he was Korean or something, but he's actually Bruneian. So he's like an actor. You can look him up. Wu Chun, Wuchun, Wu Chun. He's an actor. He's a Bruneian. So he's quite famous, but yeah, I don't remember a kind of like bodybuilder that's like worldwide, like #1 bodybuilder. That's Bruneian. I doubt it highly. So where was I? I was saying something. I think I was talking about BetterTTV before I got derailed. You should have built a boy building gym in your city. A boy building? A boy building? Like, what you mean? Like churning babies? Bodybuilding, okay. I was like, Fear, what are you talking about? Like like a baby making machine? Like like a hospital? Imagine this boy making machine building. I don't know. It's like, what you got like Giga Chads lining up, and women just walk in to kind of like copulate and like produce babies. Yeah, pop out there. They come in, right? They come in single, and they come out like pregnant. You know what I mean? Oh man, let's keep this PG-13. Now I'm not making fun of you, Fear. I just it was an honest mistake, but it was a very tragic mistake. I want to say, yeah, make your own Spartan army. Nah. You know what it is though. I feel like. Sorry, let me take a sip because I'm gonna get real soon. I feel like I made a mistake of waiting because it was like my wife's working, and I wasn't ready to be a father. True story. My bros, when I announced that I was getting married to my girlfriend, at the time, now my wife, one of my bros put his arm around my shoulder, right, locked me in, and then he asked, "Is there buns baking in the oven?" Let me reiterate: are there buns baking in the oven? Oven, not oven, oven. Which means he's basically asking, did I get my girlfriend pregnant? And I said, no, that's not the reason why we're getting married, bro. But now, if I was being honest, I wish that was actually true. I kind of wish that she was pregnant, and that's why we were getting married, because then I would have had a kid. Maybe not that way. I would much prefer like we were legitimately married and then we got a kid. But because we kept on waiting and waiting and waiting, it ended up now we don't have any kids. Oh, you gotta go, Fear? Sorry about that. And Maggie, I know you gotta go as well. I'm just gonna keep on streaming until which time I have to leave, because the wife's here. She's probably gonna call me any minute now, saying that she's already cooked dinner and I have to go downstairs, to which time I will just go off. Alright guys, how long have you been married? We have been married, I think 11 years now, coming 11 years. But don't let me keep you, Fear. You can ask me next time, if you have to leave, because it seems like you had to leave. Oh no, wait, it's Maggie that's leaving. Alright, Maggie. Sorry, I got it confused. I thought it was Fear that was leaving. Alright, see you, Maggie. Thank you. I'll do you a quick shout out, madam. I know you don't stream, but and I need to do blood hazes as well. Yeah. No, I got it mixed up. I thought you, Fear, was the one who was leaving, not Maggie.
What is your profession?
What was I supposed to do in this map? Like in this area? I feel like I was supposed to kill, maybe. So yeah, we've been married 11 years, coming 11 years. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember when we got married. I think it was April 20th. You gotta remember her birthday, when we got married. Like, I want to say when we got together. I don't remember when we got together. That was like maybe 4 years before we got married. So we were together for 15 years, I think. Something like this. Before, I think we were together, boyfriend, girlfriend, in a relationship basically, for I want to say less than 4 years, maybe 2-3 years. Maybe less than that, maybe a year before we got married. Because I knew her as my fellow classmate. She was my classmate. That's where I met her at school, and I asked her out on a date, and it just went from there basically. So we were together for, I want to say, 4 years, and then and then I mentioned this earlier. My father asked her if she would like to marry me. So there's a story there. I mentioned it before, but like I said earlier, that's another story to tell from on a different day, not tonight. And then yeah, we've been married for 11 years. New lockbox this week. You excited for cockroach? Well, actually, it's gonna come out on the 12th, right? I'm actually more excited about another thing other than the lockbox, and that is my Twitch check. I've already met the threshold of $100. I should be getting a check either this month or next month. It's definitely gonna happen though, because I have met my quota of $100 streaming for Twitch. So at that point, at which point I will be buying a new perhaps either a stream deck, that fancy thing that you press buttons and things happen, or on stream, or a second webcam, because they probably, if I'm gonna buy the small stream deck, it's gonna cost me, it's gonna set me back by around 100, something like that, 200. and a good webcam, a good face webcam is probably gonna cost about around the same. But I can't get both. I mean, I can get both, but I'll have to use my own pocket money, like my own money from my own pockets to buy it, which I don't want to do. I want to improve the stream. Like money I earn from the stream goes back into the stream, if that makes sense. So slowly, like every year, I suppose, if at this rate, every year I stream, I'll just get something new for my stream. Because if I was gonna get that Stream Deck XL, it's gonna set me back $300, $400. It's gonna take me 4 years before I can finally get one of those. Any webcams so you can do more cooking shows for your mom? My mom passed away. I don't know if you know. I mean, you meant my wife? I don't know, man. I don't know what you meant. Yeah, don't worry about it. She passed a long time ago already. 4 years now, 5 years now. I lost count. But no, unfortunately, no. But cooking show, I thought about it. Like I asked I was like telling my wife, like I did this. Oh, by the way, she knew. She found out about my 24-hour stream because my little sister told her as soon as she came home. And then it's like, okay. At first I thought she was watching my streams, but actually that was not the case. She did not. My little sister told her about my 24-hour stream. So yeah, she didn't find out about the swimming pool until she bugged me this morning. She was like, "Why is it wet here?" And I was like, "Because I had a swimming pool in here." So yeah, she found out. She basically found out about my 24-hour stream. She found out about the swimming pool. No, when you were cooking and a woman walked in. Oh no, that's my stepmother. Yeah, sorry. I thought you meant my biological mother. Making things awkward. I thought it was. Yeah, no, she was my stepmother. Sorry, I didn't put one and one together. Yeah, she did walk in the kitchen. Like my little sister walked in, my stepmother walked in, my maid walked in, my auntie walked in. So I got a bit shy, because I was doing this cooking show, quote unquote, and then I was telling my wife about it. Like I was doing a cooking show, and she was like, "Oh, okay. Like, how did that go?" I was like, "Yeah, people kept on walking in to my cooking show, so I ended up being like quiet during the show." And so I suggested, why don't I do it over at the bakery? Because the bakery, nobody's gonna disturb me. I basically got like everything that I need over there. Sans some other things like a wok and maybe even a stove. Because we sold off the old stove, we have ovens over there. We don't have stoves. So yeah. But then I only have one phone, right? I only have one phone. So I would probably need to set up like maybe a laptop there with a modem with like a Wi-Fi, with other cameras. So yeah, I might be able to do a cooking show like in the future, but it looked like not anytime soon. Maybe not this year, maybe next year. We'll see how that goes. Because who knows? Maybe I'll get more famous as a cooking as a cooking show rather than as a Neverwinter show. You know what I mean? Yeah, kind of weird to be streaming stuff and having others watch you or just. Yeah, it was a bit awkward. There was like this awkward silence, not only for my stream but between like in real life. Right? Like she came in and she was like, "Oh, are you doing a cooking show?" I'm like, "Yes." Like and I was like thinking, oh yeah, like as if you know how to cook, you know what I mean? It's like and I gotta say, like last time like I was cooking my lamb, for example, it got burned. I spilled my soup, my udon soup all over the floor, kind of thing. So I need to be more prepared, right? I need to get into the kind of like groove of doing a cooking show because I've never done a cooking show before. So I got a bit awkward when I did it during the stream, right? It wasn't exactly smooth sailing. I don't think there are spiders up here. I have to go around killing spiders around this area, and there's like not a lot of spiders around, especially when you have to like compete with other people. Like I don't understand this quest. Most of the spiders are here, right? There's like one or two the egg sac things. That's where the spiders are from. That's how you complete this particular quest. Like yeah, there's these spiders here. There's this egg sac spider here, or a spider egg sac here. So so that's how you complete the mission. But there's just very limited amount of spiders around. Is this like a mini boss? That's why I can't kill him so fast enough, right? So yeah, if I was to do it in the bakery, I think at least, you know, nobody's gonna disturb me, and it's a big open space. You know, I can be as loud as I want, but it's not air conditioned. It's gonna be very hot. You know, it's gonna be room temperature. Well, I would say room temperature, but in actuality, it's probably the same temperature as the outside, which is around 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know how much is that in Fahrenheit. I think it's like 98 degrees Fahrenheit. It's gonna be really hot, you know, and especially when I'm cooking, when there's like an open flame right in my face, you know. So I don't know, maybe not this year. Maybe I'll have to buy an air conditioning, and then you know, kind of like one of those air conditioning that you use for like indoor kitchens, indoor air conditioner, whatever. Install it over at my bakery, and then finally do a cooking show. But the thing is, if you're gonna do a cooking show, you need to be cooking dishes. I only know like 5 dishes, I think. I could buy a cookbook, and then we could probably do like 1 recipe a day kind of thing, right? 1 recipe a day from a cookbook. I could do that. I could read instructions, right? Like, this is my first time cooking this dish. Sure, I can do that because I'm a good cook. I can just like follow the instructions and buy the ingredients beforehand, or maybe even like we decide what dish to cook that day, right? Use my phone to stream everything, me going all the way to the grocery store, buying the ingredients, or maybe even substitutes, and then come back and then cook it, right? We could do something like that. Why? Oh, okay. I have to turn back now. I overshot the sphere of influence. Was this speaking of that someone I watch on YouTube stream Final Fantasy 14 from time to time? She did a random cooking stream today and can't even chop onions. Well, but I suppose she doesn't know how to cook if she can't even chop onions. That's kind of like basic, I want to say. But I'm saying I know how to cook, though. I'm a good cook. I'm not a chef, per se. Chef is basically somebody who can, like, get, like, these are the limited ingredients that you have. Now cook something, you know? Something like that. I'm not like that. I don't know how to do that. I'm not very creative. Like, I could possibly make variations of a dish that I do know how to make. Like, for example, instead of using like potatoes, I could use sweet potatoes, you know, something like that, something basic like that. If I don't have salmon, I can use some other fish, you know, something like that. It's basically the same dish with different ingredients, you know. That's not what I want. That's not what I am. I am a good cook. I can cook anything just as long as I have the ingredients and also instructions on how to make the dish. So, you know, I don't know. Is it over here? I feel like I got quite a bit of cooking. Not cooking shows. Oh, I think I may have found it. I found one. No. Book of herbs. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I have my own personal library here, guys. I don't know if you guys know that. This shelf is not for show. I actually do have books in here. Oh, here's one. Ooh. Let me alt tab, guys, so you can see. I don't know what language this is. Oh, it's Malay. It's that's the dish that's on the front page. It's masakan Jawa. Oh, okay. Jawa, I think it's Indonesian. Ooh. You know, something like this. I don't want to open it too wide because, you know, books, right? Their spine is, you know, for that's why you got to be careful when you're opening books. You don't want to spread it like all the way open. Because otherwise, if you do that a lot, then it's just gonna rip. Oh my God! Look at all the things that I can't eat anymore, guys. I mean, I could probably like say, for example, the rice. I could always use cauliflower rice. I guess I could use basmati. I could use just jasmine rice, etc., etc., etc. However, any kind of rice I can't eat at the moment because it spikes my blood sugar levels too high. So yeah, I got a plethora of these. So I'm pretty sure I've got a book right there. Let me grab it. Yeah, I was right. Like, you may know this person. You may have seen him before. I think he may have collaborated with other kind of like content creators. Chef Wan. I believe he's Malaysian or Singaporean. I'm not sure. Oh, he's Malaysian. It says right there, that Duta Makanan Malaysia. So he's like a Malaysian chef, a food ambassador. You know, it says here 400 recipes. So that's basically a year of recipes, right? Yeah, I could basically just flip any of these pages and just like get the ingredients and just like follow the instructions and cook this dish on stream. You know what I mean? I've never cooked this before. Udang masala. I mean, it's an Indian or Pakistani food dish. Asian foods. It's basically all Asian foods. Chicken, beef, vegetables, soups. I'm getting hungry looking at these, man. Look at all the foods that I can't eat. I've got loads of books like this. I've never opened. Yeah. So I suppose I could go and do cooking shows. Ooh, transmutes. Like I wasn't even looking for this. How much is this now? I think I bought mine. Wait, where's there we go. You can sell these. Oh, nobody's selling it at the moment? There are 30,000. That's fine. I don't think I'm gonna sell it. 30,000 is a bit. Hey Azaran, hello, hi, how are you? Welcome on in, a fellow streamer. You know, it's a funny story. but I don't know, I'm kinda embarrassed. To kind of like share. I guess I could share. Like I wasn't sure who you were. I wasn't sure who you were before. When people were talking about you on my streams, like, you know, you're like, Spartan, you're a Neverwinter streamer like Azaran, and I was like, Azaran who? I'm being brutally honest here. Let me do a quick shout out. I have followed you, in fact.
Spartan!
I know who you are now.
What is your profession?
But I didn't know who you were before. So much gear in your inventory? Oh, you mean all this stuff? Hold on, let me get rid of this social window. It's kind of lagging for me for some reason. Like all of my, what is it now? It's not 60 slotted, it's 70. All my 70 slotted bags full of stuff. Yeah, if you didn't know me, I'm a hoarder through and through. Not only do I hoard, I also grind a lot. So yeah, all of these 70s, and you know what? But wait, there's more. Like look at my shared bank. Look at my personal bank. Right? It's even more gears, even more stuff that I don't need, and all of the stuff in the shared bank are basically my giveaways. And then wait, there's more. There's even more. there's even more. I don't know if you can see it, Azrin, but I've got 55 tunes, and other than the 9 class tunes that I play, like all of the classes, right? All the tunes that you see here, they're all bank tunes. Yes, there's more. I'm not even kidding right now. I'm not even joking right now. What does this guy have? Let me show. Let me kind of like just, you know, quickly Yeah, I'm flexing right now. I know. You've opened the floodgates. You've opened Pandora's box talking about my inventory. So I gotta talk about it now. And it's not just this one. Like this guy doesn't have gears, but he does have like miscellaneous things like transmutes and stuff. Oh, he's got like demon souls in here, demon remains, and of course I have a guild bank. So I'm gonna stop right there because otherwise it's gonna. Oh, my wife's calling me. I may have to end the stream. Let me answer because she's gonna like. Oh, I missed. It's a missed call. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call her back, which means I'm probably gonna have to end the stream actually. But that's all right. Yeah. So yeah, it's actually, this stream was actually just a test stream because I was playing around with the new channel points, the new blurb sound alerts, like this one, for example.
Are you winning, son?
Or even the BetterTTV. Oh no, did I just? No, okay. I thought I switched on the shield again. Or BetterTTV emotes. I kind of wanted to test that out. I have a few points. I can spam a bit now. No, it's okay, Azarin. Guys, if you haven't followed Azarin yet, please do. I did already her shout out. You should be able to see her links there for her stream. Actually, Azarin, are you streaming right now? Because if you are, I could raid you. I'll save them for a mass spam. Okay, good. Yeah, you're more than welcome to do that. You're welcome, madam. Oh, you don't play this early? I mean, it's 9 p.m. It's 8 p.m. for me right now. So if you're not streaming, let me see. Oh, Mac and Ketchup is streaming. Easy clap. I think I have that. Hold on. Not exactly easy clap. I have I think I have hyper clap. Let's see if that works. Hyper. I'm learning as I'm going. So the more I learn about it. Oh, that didn't work. I don't remember what's the code for hyperclap. I'm pretty sure I have it. Maybe we can do. Oh, I don't know. Papega credit. No, that's. I'm learning, guys. Bongo tap. Bongo tap. There we go. I liked listening to people as I worked, so went on and saw you were live. Yes. I generally do not stream at this time. I just wanted to stream to test out my BetterTTV emotes and also my new blurb channel reward redemptions. I didn't expect to actually stream this long, to be honest. But since the wife is home, she's probably calling to tell me to go downstairs and eat dinner. So I gotta go off right now. Yes. All right, so let's go ahead. Let me do a quick shout out for Mac and Ketchup here, guys, just in case. Guys, if you haven't followed Mac and Ketchup, this is his link. We're about to raid him right now, though. Oh, by the way, Azrin, I'll have you know that my sound alerts that I've just been playing all this time, like Max just now, was due to you. You were kind of like my muse, as it were, my inspiration to do sound alerts. So thank you so much for that. Actually, you have an auto alert, right? For if somebody who streams, right, walks into your stream, it will play like the sound alert, right? So yeah, you actually were the one who gave me that idea. Yeah. So anyway, I gotta go. Sorry about that. That's all I needed to say. So see you later, guys. Peace, y'all. I love you guys. And enjoy Mac and Ketchups. I gotta go. Sorry, real life calls. Yes. I'll do you one. I'll put it on the board. I'll do you a sound alert for the next time you come in. All right. But anyway, I gotta go now. So bye bye. See you guys. Enjoy Mac and Ketchups stream. Bye bye.